Hey, Shani from SpeedQiYi.com. So I've got a quick review of the YuXin 5x5. Now this is their new budget 5x5. I can't remember what the actual name of this specific puzzle is, but it's their budget one that just was released. Out of the box, it was actually very fast and a little bit loose. I had to tension it, tighten it quite a bit, just because it kind of had that thing that the regular YuXin 5x5 does, where it can misalign easily. With these tensions, it's pretty nice though. Corner cutting, definitely gets cut back a little bit, but it's nothing horrible. Reverse is kind of what you'd expect from a 5x5. As far as the price, it's got to be one of the cheapest 5x5s out on the market. Now, my thoughts on this have changed a little bit. I'm actually in my office right now, as you can hear from all the music that's all over the place, but this is like the third time I'm recording this because I keep wanting to add something more to it. So as far as feel, yeah, out of the box, it was very fast. I actually had to add lubrication to slow it down just to make it more controllable and more usable. It's very smooth. It's definitely smoother than the regular 5x5. It's really nice to use. So a couple things, people want to know, how does it compare to the QiYi one as well as the MF5 or MF5S? And it's definitely a little bit faster out of the box than probably either of those are. I would say that it doesn't corner cut quite, or it's not quite as smooth turning as the QiYi one. It's almost in between stability with the MF5 and MF5S. So it's really nice right there, right in the middle. I don't feel like either of those shine way above another one. I mean, the big one with the QiYi one is you've got that sort of frosted feel and slightly different shades. Speaking of the shades, these ones are very different from the other YuXin ones. They're not a ton different, but I definitely feel like they've changed them up a little bit just to make them a bit nicer. I think it was the red or the orange that was kind of wonky on the other ones. Now, if I was to say what this reminds me of, it honestly reminds me of a MoYu MF5. It's got a very nice blocky feel, and it turns very smoothly. Like that one is honestly what I felt like this one compared to most. As far as solves, my solves were okay. I'm so used to a magnetic cube that honestly I had a little bit of trouble keeping this together. They kept wanting to flex on me. So my solve times were a little bit slower than what I would normally have, but mainly it was just getting it lined up. There weren't really too many catches, and the flow is actually quite nice. I don't see anyone switching to this. It's definitely one that you're not, if you went from one of the big three, I guess, that are out right now to this, your times are not really going to be that much different. But yeah, that's one of my general thoughts. For the price, amazing puzzle. Does it beat out the other budget ones on the market? Not exactly. Is it any worse? Not really. Are people going to be switching from the regular YuXin or the YuXin or the MoYu one? No, probably not. But it works well. I mean, my times, compared to what I did the last competition, were almost the exact same. Actually, I think I might try to magnetize this one because I feel like it would work really well with that. But those are my initial thoughts, my short review on the new budget YuXin 5x5. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by SpeedQiYi.com for more news and reviews.